Hi, beautiful world. This is Tina from TinaHeals.com, and I am speaking about the 12 astrological houses, and this is the discussion on the 11th house. So, when you look at the 11th house in your chart, you think of teamwork, you think of friends, you think of helping others. Okay, so look at the 11th sign. It's Aquarius. And if you know anything about Aquarius, you know that they like to play with teams, in teams, okay? They like to interact with a lot of people. They may not be so great at one-on-one interactions, but they are all about large crowds and large groups of people. Aquarius is ruled by Saturn in traditional astrology and by Uranus in modern astrology. So this gives the sign a very dualistic oeuvre, because here on one side you have Saturn, which is all about tradition. On the other, you have Uranus, which is about breaking that tradition and discovering new avenues. It's about a spiritual epiphany. Saturn, material; Uranus, spiritual. So there's always a tug and pull in the energies of Aquarius, and even in the 11th house. If you study what sign your 11th house is, or what planets are there, then you will understand what kind of friends you will have, what kind of teams or social groups you will be associated to, and what kind of help you can offer people. Okay, so now think of Cancer as your 11th house. Okay, then that usually means that you would want you'd be very emotional when dealing with your friends. Okay, you're going to be uh, supporting them in the way that you support your family, if you feel true to them and if you're really connected to them. Cancer 11th house, you will not have friends just for the sake of having friends. You will be connected to them. Okay, Leo, on the other hand, you may have friends just because you want to go out, you're extroverted, and you want to be the center of attention, so you go out and you have all these friends, and you have huge groups of friends if you have Leo in the 11th house. And they don't have to be really close or really go deep, but you have friends. Now Scorpio 11th house is more tricky, because this is again, Scorpio doesn't do large groups very well. It doesn't even do one-on-one interactions very well. It's a very personal sign. So Scorpio in the 11th house can be kind of tough, because here you want to be private, but then your 11th house is all about associating yourself to friends. So how do you do that? That could pose to be a problem. Now, Taurus 11th house, you will always do pretty things with your friends, go shopping, um, have these social galas where everything is beautiful and all Venusian, and you can make money through your friends. It's Venus placement there in the 11th. You can make money through your friends. And if you have Sun in the 11th, it's a good placement for the Sun. Sun here, really propels you to understand the dynamics within a team, and you can be a leader if you have Sun in the 11th and lead your team. And Moon in the 11th, on the other hand, again, not a good placement, because this is about large groups of people, and Moon is very personal. It's emotions, it can be conflicted. Okay, and Mercury in the 11th house is great at speeches, is great at taking an idea, innovative one of course, and putting it out there for everybody to understand, to assimilate that idea and to work with that idea. Okay, innovation and improvisation. So there's always this flux and change energy that's at play here. So that's something you've got to consider. Now, Venus, as I said, you can make friends through your money through your friends, and you're definitely gonna work with large groups of people, and they're going to find you very attractive. Now Mars in the 11th is can be Mars in Aquarius, for instance. Is about the lone crusader. It's about the person who has who carries the torch of truth on his shoulders. You know, it's this one solitary lone warrior. So Mars, in a sense, strong, powerful Mars can do well in the 11th house, of course. Now, Jupiter. Jupiter, definitely very good position for Jupiter in the 11th house. Neptune, again, a nebulous, your interactions may be foiled, or what you're trying to express may not get across to large groups of people, or you may speak in riddles. And of course, if you're a spiritual guru, that's what's expected of you, and you speak in riddles, and the world wants to listen. But for your regular, every day-to-day situation in the office, or with the teams that you operate under, or any organization that you're associated with, that can be a bit of a problem. And Pluto in the 11th obviously means that friends will come and go, There'll be no one team that you're going to work with forever. It's going to be many different teams, many different groups of people who will come and go, and things could be hidden in your group of friends, in your teamwork, in the teams that you associate with Pluto in there. So essentially, when you understand the energies of your 11th house, you understand how you connect, and not with one person as in one-on-one, but how you connect to large groups, and how good you are at teamwork. Okay, so that is something to understand, because so much of our careers today, we depend on teamwork. Okay, look at even like making of a film. By itself, the film cannot make itself, right? And by just the director being great, nothing can be accomplished. The film and its crew, they have to work in perfect synchronicity. So that's like about teamwork, about everything coming together. Okay, so I hope you like that video as much as I like making it for you. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, comment, share. It means the world to me. See you soon. Bye.